Side by side, the British and French peoples have advanced to rescue not only Europe, but mankind from the foulest and most soul-destroying tyranny which has ever darkened and stained the pages of history. Behind them, behind us, behind the armies and fleets of Britain and France, gather a group of shattered states and bludgeoned great races, the Czechs, the Poles, the Norwegians, the Danes, the Dutch, the Belgians, upon all of whom the long night of barbarism will descend, unbroken even by a star of hope, unless we conquer, as conquer we must, as conquer we shall.
Welcome back everyone, this is season 2 for my series of videos, but I think it's season 7 or 8 of the node. And I'm going to get this Spino. I've got myself a Ravager and some basics, and I've got this little pen here, and let's get this Spino into it. Or not. Okay. Okay, you didn't go in there, did you, little fella? Let's see if I can lure you out. Actually, maybe I can pin it in there. This could be an idea. Once I've got this down, I'll tell you what my plans are for this series of videos. Once I get it down, I want to get it this way. It's not moving. It's really aggroed on those pillars. Maybe I can actually get it pinned in here. If it's not aggroing on me, then... Oh yeah, alright now. Oh, come on. Alright, it's stuck there, I think. Quickly. Get one at the front. More at the front to slap them down. I can take those hits. Nice. That may have done it. Yep, nice. Okay, well, while I trank this out... I can't see crap. I'm worried I might get out there. While I trank this down, I'll tell you what I'm doing here. So I am solo on the node. This is not due to difficulties with previous teammates or anything like that on the node. It's got everything to do with... Pardon me, I coughed my lungs out then. It's got everything to do with my work is very time consuming at the moment. And so I'm pretty inconsistent in my play, and I don't want to be a bother for any tribe. So I'm just playing when I can, doing what I can, and for that I'm doing solo. And I have decided that I will stick to Aberration. Well, probably not all the time, but 95% of the time I'm going to stick to Aberration and just... Come on, mate. Go down, big boy. This is a high level Spino, by the way. I have been looking for other ones and not had much success. The plan is this. Oh, the sweet plan, which never ever goes to plan, is... I've set myself up a little base up in green here. I won't show it to you quite yet, because it's still in operation. And once I have got myself to the point of this little base where I've got some things like a Spino or two and a few turrets, it's a stone base, I will move down into the blue area, and then the following plan is to move from the blue area down into the purple zone. That's the idea. Now, that all sounds well and good, but I like playing Aberration. I find something peaceful about it. I'm not sure. But it's a real challenge. Now, someone said to me recently, they said Aberration is a skills-based map, and it is. It's a lot harder than the others, particularly when you start working down into the purple zones. Oh, I need some more drinks. I'm running out. Sorry, that was a pause there. God, this bloody thing. How's it not escaping? It's climbing on top of these pillars. Yeah, I haven't got huge amounts of gears, but I've got what I've got, and I'm just going to use it. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying that it's a skills-based map. That's what I like about it. And I actually really struggle with it. It sounds stupid because I've played Ark enough, but Aberration is like my kryptonite. And the strongest piece of kryptonite on this map for me is the rock drake pit or canyon. I don't know why. I really struggle to get rock drakes. It's just one of these stupid things. So I certainly start off with Spinos, and I'll use a Spino to get it. It's really risky. It can work, but I think the last time I did this, I died 3 times, lost most of my gear, and didn't even get a bloody egg. It freaks me out every time I go down there, to be honest. Once you've got a rock drake, it becomes a lot easier. And all going well, once you get that first rock drake egg, it's a decent one. Down you go, big girl. This is perfect because it's really high level. I'm just going to clear some of these bushes out of the way because I get worried about, after putting that amount of effort into getting tame, I get worried that some stupid raptor will sneak up on me and reduce the taming effectiveness. So I'll just get rid of these bushes here, and maybe I'll get a few narco berries as well. I have with me, I am prepared. I saw the Spino earlier on. Just make sure there's nothing around here. I want to have a good look. Clear the area fully. I don't want things up here falling down. It's looking pretty good. Now there was a sheep up here earlier on, and I will go find myself some mutton and come back and finish the Spino off. Okay, mutton has been found and obtained. Oh, good to pick it up. Plenty of it. That is an absolute ton. You don't need much on these servers. Get that in there. Now I am going to babysit this high level one. I do not want anything to come and get it. Get some more narco berries and then sit around and watch for any stupid wild creatures that turn up. That's the idea here, and then we'll get this Spino up and running, and that is going to really assist us with farming silica pearls, oil, that type of stuff, getting more meat, and more importantly, Spino allows you to run down into the blue as long as you've got a bulb dog with ease. You don't get pulled off your mount by megalosauruses, as in it would pull me off a ravager here. So a Spino really can help with that. Alright, we just make sure there's nothing around. Get some water. Thirsty. Thirsty. Get a few mushrooms and stuff. And then we will get this Spino tamed. Right, it's almost up. I've been here a while, but not too bad. Oh, it's tamed out level 187. That's good. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll just get all these pillars out of the way. Don't want these all kicking around. I might have use for these again. So we'll have a look at the stats here. They're pretty good. Not the best, but pretty good. They seem to be pretty rounded into the right stuff, the points, so happy with that. I'll cryo this and then take it back, level it up a little bit, get saddle on it, and then going to take it down for a run down the water. I need oil, chitin, all that stuff. Well, this is what I use the Spino for mostly. It's just for harvesting. It's very good at it. And of course when the Spinos run in the water they get that boost, and if I kill lots of these crabs I'll get lots of chitin and lots of polymer. Chitin, CP's a real pain in the ass on this map, and I do struggle to get it, and then someone said, oh, just kill heaps of crabs and you just use their chitin and make CP. So I've started doing that and it has helped quite a bit. I just have some simple equipment at the moment. I don't have a chem bench, but I've only just leveled this up and it's pretty bloodied, but it's still actually got quite a few hit points, enough to do this job, and I will allow it to heal up in a bit. I'll just get more resources while I'm down here running around. There's something about the Aberration map I love. It's different. It's got lots of nooks and crannies, different levels to it. I like that in particular. You got your low levels, you got your high levels, maybe 3 to 4 sort of levels, which is really, really nice. I like that particularly for the type of stuff that I do, lots of small base, not exactly massive tribes. It's pretty cool. I do want to keep my eye out for a mate for this female Spino. If I can get a high level one. But I really have not seen many high level dinos around. You mostly only see them in the 60 is pretty high. Normally lower, so that type of thing. So we'll just keep beating the crap out of everything down here, and then we'll oh Jesus, I don't know, we'll figure out what we're going to do next in a sec. Right, this is my base, don't tell anyone. It's a like a 4x4 or something like that, stone with some turrets. Didn't want to show you, but there you go. Inside the base, fridge, got a few bits and pieces I've been collecting, some drops, old terminal, furnaces, bed, mortar and pestle, a couple other bits and pieces. There we go. Shh. So the purpose of the Spino is to get down into the blue zone with a light bulb. A bulb dog, not a light bulb. That would be cool, but it's actually a bulb dog on your shoulder. You can get down into the blue without too many difficulties. I should be able to take out most rock drakes, wild ones that is, of course. First thing I want to do is have a little explore around, and this is the absolute classic way that everyone goes. This is your main bridge. A lot of people build up here, so important to establish where the bases are being built, because when you do get a rock drake, flying into or gliding into turrets is a particular disaster. No one up there. A lot of people like building up there for some reason. Probably the access to the metal. Don't go to the right. That's got those sleeping spores. And I'll take you right out. I better take this stupid thing out. And we'll head down over into the distance over there, right ahead. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Who's that? What's that? That's a base right there at that pivotal intersection. Oh, that's interesting. Featherlights. Featherlighters. That might be Shady and Co. Not very subtle. Not very subtle indeed, but this is very early. I think this is almost like, this is day 2. Can't expect miracles, so we're going to backtrack and go another way. Not going that way, that is a bad way. We'll take the Spino and head down into the blue. It's looking pretty good down here. I haven't seen any bases, which is nice, I suppose. I like this bit here. It's bright. A lot of Aberration can be a little bit dark, and this is a bright, airy, lovely spot. Well, I may have had a little bit of success anyway. I've been trying to find a few things down here in the... I'm not down in the purple, but I'm very close to it. I'm in the border between the blue and the purple, and there's a level 95 Megalosaurus just up over the rise. I'm going to build a little pen here. I've even got some bear traps. And try and get one of these. That would be nice. Why is that not? Why is that not lining up? If I can... Maybe if I do it like this. I'll take out the middle ones in a sec. If I can get it into this, it would be nice. I've cleared out all the other wild dinos around. So fingers crossed I can just lure it straight into this. And it's alright. Fingers crossed I can lure it into the middle of this with the bear trap. That'll hold it still. I don't really need the bear trap, but it's just to, when I run around the back of it, to pin it in, it doesn't turn and just grab me. That's a nice little trick. See how we go. Fingers crossed. Okay, get the bear traps down here, and I think that is a beautiful construction. I've actually been running around for a few minutes trying to get this goddamn thing in this trap. It's aggroing on everything, so I've had to bring the Spino up and clear things out, and I am going to use myself as bait. These are pretty fast. Oh, yeah, here it comes. Run, Matty, run. Oh, yeah, I think that. Run, Matty, run, 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 run. Get it in here. Is it coming? Yes, yes. Oh, bloody, I saw that goddamn beat. Oh, it's in anyway. Sweet, bear trap. Okay, if I can block it in now. Just smack some of these down. Make sure it's fully... Okay. Okay, that's good. Nice and secured. Bear traps. Now let's trinket. Easy. It's a big gap. Can it get out of that? It looks like it could. It just ran out the back. What? What bullshit is that? Oh, come on. That is bullshit. It should not have been able to get out the back there. It wasn't the best trap, I admit, but... Oh, come on. Now I've got to get it back in again. Where's it bloody run off to? Oh, look at it. It's sprinting like in the opposite direction. And here it's coming back for me. Oh, now I'm going to just have to take the hits. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, if I can... If I jump off, I can still stand on the top of the Spino. It's going the right direction now. Yeah, come on, aggro over there. If I can stop it again over here. It's actually got a bit of torpor on it. Oh, bloody hell. God, it's erratic, isn't it? I know it's simple. This should be such a simple job. I make such a meal of it. There's better ways to do these. I've tamed these quite a few times. There is better ways to do this. Why did I do it like this? I don't bloody know, to be honest. Now it's going to attack me. I know it. It's going to attack my dino and then be relentless. And I'm going to... Oh, get out of the goddamn... Don't attack me. It's just running rapidly. It's zigzagging everywhere. And I've got these bloody drakes. I've got crabs everywhere. Yeah, it's going to attack me now. I know. I know it. I can't hit it back. I'm going to have to take the hits. Oh, for God's sake. Come on! I don't want to have to kill you. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, perfect. Why didn't that hit? That's bullshit. Get a bear trap down. Get a bear trap down. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. What a way to go. Alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That would be brilliant. And I'll see you in the next chapter, everyone.